What's up, gang? Hope you're doing well. We just did a lot of history lessons about who invented 1v1 scene. Now we're back breaking down this game. Fombi clashes with Nazir, Core, and Zay. These boys were hooping. Tag team 2v2. Okay, I was wrong. I thought it was a 3v3. But it's on Baller's Life. Go like, go subscribe. Let's get into the game. This is Sparta. That's all I ever hear with that music.
Back to the Creators All-Star Game, The Chosen. Today we have a tag team 2v2. Bonic, I'm going to let you explain the rules here.
So we have a target score. The first two are going to...
All right, hold on. Let me...
Explain the rules here.
So we have a target...
Okay, Trey and Wani, Dang, Lefty, Fombi. That's 5 players. Nas, Zay, Dom, Ty, Draco. Wait, so how is this working? And we got Draco and Draco again. Nice.
Target score. The first two are going to match up. Then the second two are going to match up in the next target score. And then at the end is going to be free-for-all, subs, everybody's...
Sorry, I'm reading chat and not listening to Bionic. Hold on.
Two are going to match up. Then the second two are going to match up in the next target score. And then at the end is going to be free-for-all, subs, everybody's going to get a chance to run. I'm really excited for this matchup. First up, we got Lefty and Dang versus Ty and Nas.
So target score is 15?
It was actually super fun. I didn't know what to expect. It seemed like a little bit too much. It ended up being a classic, so I'm excited to see how we can pick up.
Damn, they got the headset, microphone, and the microphone. Double up. That's what we need. So every time my microphone don't work, I got a backup.
Let's get to this action.
Oh, they sick of the great Dang on Nas today.
And the final target
Oh, what are we doing?
Wow, it's going to be
a lob for the first play of the game.
They ran a pick and roll into a lob. Rarely see that in 2v2s.
He's going to bring to the table. Very athletic. Him and Nas are going to work that pick and roll action. Nas against Lefty. Pull back dribble. Over to Ty Glover. I actually like this matchup. Ty versus Dang. Over to Nas in the corner. Can't get the 3 to 4.
No bounce passes outside the 3-point line, by the way. We don't do that.
Play D1. He's clearly a D1 talent. He went in there. Oh,
Lefty with a pullback on Ty
shot,
Glover.
Lefty.
That's what he loves to do.
Just a gifted shooter.
Damn.
Looks like the game plan is...
If Ty put on weight, he could be in the league. Maybe. I mean, effort levels probably aren't high enough.
Looks like the game plan is attack Ty Glover right now.
Oh, damn.
Going to work. The plan is attack Ty Glover right now.
Oh, got to get your feet around to be able to finish with the right. Yeah, you got to be able to finish with the right there, but that's a great move.
Foul on the play.
Why no bounce passes outside the 3-point line? Too slow. Too slow. Leads to a lot of turnovers.
Lefty to the line right now. Can't get the free throw to fall.
Like the 2's, man. They always have a lot of times they have good outcomes because you gotta score. Dang, he's like 60% out here after turning his ankle. At least that's what he told me.
Oh, that's good defense. Hey, this is good defense, man. I mean, obviously, we don't have that angle over that. It looks like good defense.
Task for him to be able to guard.
Yeah, if Nas was taller, he'd be. That's a better argument. Nas 100% if he was taller.
And we all know Nas is going to take it light. Nas at the line.
Well, I would like to see how much Nas actually attacks Dang because normally he goes after the mismatch, and we saw with Lefty, he has a tough time guarding. So
I think that their game plan is they smell blood in the water with Dang. No, he's in.
I always find it funny in 2v2s, 3v3s, when you dribble into traffic in a 2v2, like where's the one place you shouldn't, what's the one direction you shouldn't go if you're Ty? And Cherry, you just said you're not a basketball player. You can answer this question. When you're driving to the basket, which way should you try to set Dang up so that you can drive? Like Ty in his head is just like, I want to go left, so I'm going to go left. But as a scorer or as someone that you shouldn't really be worried about this guy. You should be worried about where the help is. So right now, Ty needs to just be aware like, oh, it's on the left side. So for me, I would fake left to get Dang to try and close that gap. Then I would go right. You have all of this space to work with. I'd be trying to set up Dang to the left. Like I want to go to the left, facing this way. Boom. And then I cross back to the right. I just find it so funny in 3v3. Because in 5-on-5, that's what you have to look out for, right? You got 4 other help defenders. I find it funny in 2-on-2, 3v3 when people dribble into the help.
With Dang, know he's injured. They're going to try to attack him, exploit that, pull up. Big shot by Nas.
Got it up at 5. I'm expecting a good one right here.
Ooh, in and out. Good look. There we go.
Lefty over to Dang.
Oh my
Right
gosh.
step
And he
back.
crosses Ty Glover.
Damn. He like he
Left to right.
lost him. Ty still got it, can close that out though. I do think conditioning was an issue for Ty. We saw when he played. Who did he play? But he could still close that out and at least put some pressure on that shot.
Feet.
Damn.
That's a tough move by Dang. Even in that condition, I can't believe he's doing what he's doing.
Oh, that's right. This is after he rolled his ankle.
It's a great Dang. Spin move.
Damn.
Short.
I had to say.
I want y'all to remember though, Ty Glover he's a specimen. He's out there to defend. Laterally, lefty.
If Nas was taller, he'd be in the league. What makes him different from someone like IT, who made it in short? Again, skill level. IT's skill level and athleticism is still like insane. He's more athletic and better skill than Nas, just smaller.
Just has to.
And it has to do with like opportunity. It's just opportunity too. IT had some good opportunity. I think he killed it in high school, so he went and played it. Did he go to? He went to Washington University, killed it in Washington. Then he went to NBA. He's just always killed it. So take a chance on a guy like that because he's always shown you what he's capable of. Whereas Nas, like, why would anyone take a chance on Nas? We know what he's capable of in the YouTube scene, but most people are like, how does that translate?
Get better. And it's gonna. I mean, if he does that, he's gonna get better offensively too.
Ooh, great move by Nas right there. Strong finish.
Offensively too.
Damn, good move here.
Ooh, great move by Nas right there.
Very good move by Nas.
Wait.
This is what he wasn't doing against Ty Glover that we just watched. Full speed right. Lefty cuts him off, and right when he cuts you off, you push him. Hey, good defense. Guard me again, right? So we change our angle. Now he's gone. Faked that he's going to the right with the in and out, and now it's just full speed left. And his angles are so tight that he avoids the help side defense because how tight he drives to the basket.
Finish.
Damn, good move.
Way to get to the cup, Nas.
They were just saying IT dunking to talk about his athleticism. I don't think they meant that dunking is everything. This is something we just don't see this a lot in 2v2s, right? Like they're not trying to switch, so yeah, just throw it over the top. Screen your own player. Great defense by Dang. Ooh. They're doing Dang dirty.
Nas to the line, makes it count.
Eight to 7.
All right, Ty Glover on the attack.
He's trying to get that switch. Can't get it.
Getting downhill with this lefty.
Someone in the chat said that G20. You're 100% right. We will talk about it. I know people get mad sometimes when I slow the games down so much. You said Nas is the most potent after the anchor step. I agree. And the reason for that is because what is Nas's superpower? And we talk about it sometimes, but Nas's superpower is his strength and his conditioning. So if Nas just tries to run through you while you're set and he's set, it's going to take a lot of energy from both of you, but you have a chance, right? Because you're set, you get to prepare, you get to load up, you get to be as strong as you can possibly be. So you have a chance to push Nas into tougher spots. But if you're on the move, like right now, Lefty is like off balance. He's off balance. And now Nas gets to drive with Lefty slightly off balance. So now he's really going to move like through your chest and get those tight angles. So he moves you. So that's why I say full speed right, full speed left. Move them, get them moving to a direction, and now you can use your superpower. They're much easier to move out of the way when they're moving, when they're on the move too.
Eight to 7.
All right, Ty Glover on the attack.
He's trying to get that switch. Can't get it.
Getting downhill against Lefty, loses the right.
Nas dealing with a little rib injury after he dove on the floor. See if he can play through that.
Lefty, deep.
Nice.
It's a good shot.
Man, Ty is just not contesting. I wonder how tired he is right now. Because I think he came into this series not fully like in series shape, and we're starting to see it. He's just not contesting, and we know he can. We saw him playing Nas the other day.
Lefty a little bit of a size up on Ty Glover.
There we go. Again. Good contest.
Go long. Nas on the clear. Good defense by Dang.
Hey. Good hands. Oh, come on, Nas. Got to play through that. What happened? He did get his arm, but yeah, they're definitely not going to call that. Do you have to take it back? Jeez.
Get on that rim.
Nothing wrong with that boy ankle.
Wasn't an issue on that play.
Not clear.
Someone said Ty can be in the league earlier. Yeah. I'm never going to be the type to be like, no, he can't. But, I mean, I think a lot of people just forget what NBA athleticism looks like and what the speed of the game is at that level. And we spoke about it with Trey Duval, you know, like you would expect someone that's like should be in the league, like you would want them to dominate this space. So I don't think it was a bad take. I just think sometimes we lose perspective. You know?
He's on rebound, had his team down the hill.
Now who's gonna stop him if he run at somebody every time like that?
Had his team down the hill.
Now who's gonna stop him if he run at somebody every time like that? I don't think Lefty will. Maybe I could be wrong though. I know I wouldn't be able to stand in front of him. Tough.
Yeah, Lefty don't really play a lot of defense either, does he?
Ty Glover with a tough bucket, using his size advantage and the wingspan against Lefty. Left wing, Ty Glover once again. Ooh, foul on the play.
Whereas Ty was a little bit more.
Dang was already behind the line. So usually when we talk about checking up and being behind the line, it's usually 2 feet in the ball. Dang definitely had 1 foot behind the line, but that's why I asked. I obviously saw he had 1 foot behind the line. But usually when you got to clear it, you got to get 2 feet in the ball past, just like stepping over half court, same thing. You got to like establish position. Can't just dip a toe in and go.
Or just, you know, having a little more fun. He's taking a little more serious approach today. I can see that.
I like the approach from Ty Glover today. Dang guard Nas with it between the legs.
Oh, good hang time.
Lefty skying for the rebound on the clear. Looking to attack against Nas. Hesitation, pull up. Go long.
Nice.
Great ball movement from Team Nas. Ty Glover with the vertical.
That was way better. Like man, I don't want to rewind it, but I guess I will. Again, I think this is very important. Damn, too far.
Dang guard Nas with it between the legs.
So just look at the difference between Lefty and Dang right here. Dang sprints out, like Dang doesn't move, but he should have already been sprinting out to the corner to create this like 2-on-1. It takes him a while to go. He eventually goes. Lefty also doesn't hit him, so they miss a chance to score on a closeout. Now Lefty is having to create 1-on-1 against Nas.
For the rebound.
It's just like, this is just not efficient, right? Yeah, don't get a closeout. You have to go 1-on-1 against Nas. You're shrinking the court again because you're dribbling into where the help is. But then watch what Nas and Ty do. As soon as that shot goes up, watch Nas. Like now, Dang has to sprint out. It's easier for Nas to try to score on Dang with a closeout. So now he's got a closeout, but then Lefty didn't crash. So now he can get it to Ty in a good position. Ty doesn't have to do any work, but a little drop step, gets a dunk. And again, this is a lot of people just will say that's corny, like going and trying to get an easy bucket. But it's, to me, that's just high level basketball. And we need more of this, more of this. It will make the game better, I promise.
With the vertical dunk, might have caught a nosebleed.
He hit him right there. I don't know what the ref was looking at. He was trying to take a foul.
I guess that's what happens when you just jump so high, right? How's the elevation up there, Ty Glover?
Man. Oh, no, that's a tattoo. I forget he has that tattoo.
You know, to save the
I was like, he might be bleeding.
refs got to take control.
Nas over the Ty. Screen from Nas. Pull up from Ty. Short. Great Dang back with it. Over to Lefty.
Again, sprinting, create a closeout. These are just habits that you got to have. Nas starts sprinting, create a better opportunity for himself. He's got a closeout, shot faking, direct line drive. Yeah, look at this. 1 dribble, 2 draws the defense. Nice kick out. That was really weird. As he's going into a shot, he's still finding the seams as he's like going up into the shot. Like still rotating the ball. That was interesting. Bang, bang.
Sees one goes through.
Ballers Life fan was good. Big, get 200 and bigger payout or jumping the Kings out. So they know ball.
17-10 ball game. Tim Nas. Reminder, target.
Yeah, Deontay Burton. There's a couple others that have been in the league, but most of those guys that come into these are typically not in shape to play for the. No, not trying to make excuses, but Deontay Burton was not the same Deontay Burton when he was at OKC.
25.
It's plays like that is going to open Nas up to get to the basket if he can keep hitting those kick-out threes.
Yeah, Ty Lawson. That's a good call.
Dang with a tray.
We saw that for the game. Me and Bonnick was warming up with Dang, and he beat us in the shooting game. No problem. Shooting from almost felt like half court.
Dang again, left wing. Attacking against Ty Glover. And then
Hey.
out cross.
Oh, my God. Hey. God damn.
Attacking against Ty Glover. In and out.
He hit him with the same cross. Ty actually does a good job going to contest this because he thinks he's going to that same step back.
Cross. Step.
And then Dang redrives. That was really good. This is actually pretty good defense if he didn't have his hand around his waist.
That's a tough guard. Dang to the line.
It's got to be
Best defender and most athletic? Maybe.
running crossovers right.
He's definitely the most bouncy. Definitely the most bouncy. LP athleticism is pretty crazy. Again, Nas, obviously, just because like strength and conditioning and power is still athleticism to me.
2v2 is real good. Go screen. Dang don't want that. Step back
Got
again.
him stumbling all over.
Dang don't want that.
Damn. All right, y'all know the drill. Y'all know the drill. Give me a little Let's get me a little thumbnail there.
Step back
He got
again.
him stumbling all over the place. The ground is just shaking beneath his feet.
Let's see that again. Dang with a tween.
Oh, maybe that's a better one. We'll get multiple angles, you know.
Snatch back. Where's Ty Glover going? Good play by Dan. Let's keep feeding the high hand. Right wing action from Dan. Looking to get active. Fullback dribble.
So like
Behind
everything's
the
working
back.
apparently.
Spin move.
Damn. How is LP so athletic and is powerful? He's just explosive and powerful. He's actually not that heavy now in comparison to what he was before.
This game is huge for Team Nas. If they get a win here, they can tie at the top of the standings. But they need to hope that Team Scoob takes an L in their next game. Ty Glover from the left wing, 3-point falls.
That's 2 of them that he's hit.
Yeah, so what's the target score? Game 75, 2's and 3's.
Ty Glover again.
Hey, Ty is low-key having a decent game too. He's got at least 12,
Hey, Dang woke him up.
14.
Look at him.
He's got majority of their points.
Nas with the ball. Screen from Ty Glover.
Hey,
Oh, he almost.
damn. This was nice.
Oh, he almost punched on Dan.
That was nice.
What a play by Team Nas to reach the target score 25. Nas controlling the action, throws it up to Ty Glover, gets the finish. Next up, we having this 2v2.
I like the chemistry that Ty and Nas had that game.
Very
Had
good.
2 or 3 lives and just some good actions that they were running. Obviously, it's a 2-on-2, there's no space, but they look good out there. They dug Wani in. They're finding a little ditch here, but both players that they got plenty of firepower on the court right now, so they'll be all right.
Yeah, I like this. I like this
Oh, so both teams sub out. Okay, interesting.
downhill. Can't get the layup to go. Good tip by Draco there.
Had he not yelled peace, that might have been looked at as an air ball.
Bobby with a nice pull up. He's been very efficient with
You know, every game we've watched of Fambi lately, he always starts with like a long contested 2-pointer. And he almost always makes it. I'm always like, that's such a bad shot. And he hits it.
the battleground.
He was feeling that.
He just make tough shots look easy.
Fonby is different.
Oh, ISO.
Bit of a crater.
And then he always does that, right? He always evens it out.
Bit of a crater. Here we go. Draco with the rock. Good hands by Fonby. Draco on the attack.
Ugh, another long 2.
Can't get that
Saw that
one.
one-on-one, right?
Long contested 2. Like, even that's still a better shot. It's like, you make it, it's still worth more. Damn, Wani.
And just like that, 1-point game.
Fonby with a nice handle.
Another long 2. Hey.
Good save. Over to Zay.
Zay and Fonby picked the wrong sport. They look like football players to me. They built for it.
Here we go. Wani and Zay. Left wing.
This group is just all ISO.
He was waiting on that crossover.
Good look.
Zay
Good
really
defense.
holds it down in that paint.
My turn.
Float.
Fambi creeping in that S tier category. So G20, I agree. I do think the only thing that holds him back is the stuff I pointed out. Because when you get in that top 5, top 7 range, like every possession matters, like efficiency matters. And he just hasn't mastered that yet. But it's also a superpower. Him taking weird shots and being able to hit anything is kind of like what makes him so tough to guard. But also, you start off the game with a tough 2, you make it, and it's like, well, shoot another one. And then you miss it, and it's like, okay, now you're just back to 0. Like, whereas you watch someone like a Zay, he might drive 3 times in a row, and it might be 6-0 before he takes a 3. You know, some of the guys in the top 5, they just take every possession a little bit more. Not saying Fambi doesn't take it serious, but it's like he takes it like a 7 seriously, and they take it like a 9. It's got to be a 9. Every possession matters.
Here we go, Zay, on the attack against Wani, getting downhill, high off the glass. He just can't get it to go right now. He's just struggling. Ooh. Fambi got stuck in the corner.
Yeah, he's missing that drive to the right.
He said he should have shot it.
High off the glass. He just can't get it to go right now.
Yeah, he just shouldn't have picked it up, I guess, if he wasn't going to shoot. That's all right.
Picture changing that shot.
Just been a long weekend.
Like that, I don't mind. I don't mind this. Because this is like take what they give, right? You get a little pick and roll. Boom, straight to it. This is a in-range, on-balance, open, right? This is what we always preach. I don't mind Fambi taking unlimited of these. Because now Draco has to think about it next time. Like, okay, I'll play closer. Now Fambi can hesitate and go. This like opens up more things later on. Whereas hitting a tough contested long 2, the defense is just like, good shot. I'll just play it the same way.
Long weekend for these guys. Fambi with a big 3.
What up, Damari?
Make it count. Tie ball game right now.
Like, here we go. Same scenario. Now look how much closer Draco is on that closeout. Now Fambi should use that, right, to get downhill.
Back to
boom,
Fambi.
go.
Fambi with a smooth behind the back. Top of the key tray.
Not a bad look. But I just think off of this first move, he could punish him. You gotta like a hard closeout by Draco. This is like use your speed, get you a bucket. Still decides to take this, which is not a bad shot, but again, it's a deep 3, decent contest. It's just like he's ready to heat check so quick, and it's like, no, let's get a couple buckets first and then heat check. I've had a lot of teammates like that in the past.
Getting downhill, using that size, over to Zay, back outside, Trey, little left.
Good hustle. Draco. Did I build my IQ over the years of playing or after? Both. I was really fortunate that I got a coaching job while I was still playing. So I was the club director while playing still overseas. So I was playing, but then I had to do a lot of research into like team program building and whatever. And that started really like my basketball IQ probably just, I was always decently smart, but that just put it into like overdrive. And now I just fell in love with like studying the game even more all the time.
3-point lead. 3-point pull up from
he shot over the last 3 days.
Yeah, they're
3-point lead.
Damn.
3-point pull up from Fambi. It's me.
They're back in the lead.
Oh, wait.
Wani loves that move. Good help.
Great play by Zay.
I was gonna say Wani's been excellent.
Good job by Draco there.
I was spring Wani right there. I'm going to shoot.
The defensive IQ on Zay to just come back there and get that steal was great.
Right.
Zay over to Draco. Wide open 3
Line
from
it up.
Zay.
Knock it down.
It's funny. You look at most of the buckets in this group of 2v2, almost all of them have been like efficient, right? Like team, like within the flow. So it's like sprint out, create a closeout, shoot open 3, drive and kick. There's been not too much 1v1 like ISO ball with this group. Now, it started off, those first couple possessions were bad, but now it's like get a little pick and roll and then attack. They're getting like straight to it.
Getting downhill, scoop leg, nothing.
Catch and shoot.
There it goes.
Yeah, this has been pretty high level basketball.
It's deadly from that corner.
He's deadly everywhere. He can shoot.
Here we go. Fomby, pull up. Back iron. Good rebound by Draco. Hang dribble.
Mixed it up a little bit. Can't get it to go. Great hustle.
Nice. Oh, reward him. Got to reward him.
Can't get it to fall.
How you doing?
That's good, bro.
Nice.
How you doing? Fomby with the left hand. Can't get it to go.
Good job by Fomby. Like everyone getting to their spots and taking the open threes though. I do like seeing this. This shows me like in the last 3 months, like just the IQ is improving. It is improving and getting better in the threes. The team, style games, team settings.
Knotted up at 36. Zay with the ball up top
I'll talk about that after this video, Cherry.
to the basket. He hasn't been able to get that one to go. But he will go to the free throw.
Just remind me.
I like the camaraderie there. Everybody rushed over there to get Zay off the ground. Zay to the line. .36 ball
free
game.
throws.
Target score 50.
More breakdowns of the NBA? Probably not.
Bump.
Maybe when the playoffs start.
He wants to foul right there. Draco. Great pump fake.
Somebody shoot it.
Pass.
Somebody shoot it. Damn. I wish Zay would have shot these. So this one right here, I wish Zay would stay spaced out and just take the three. This is a bad habit that a lot of younger players have actually. But this is where I always talk about trust your shot. Like this is an open three. You're not going to get more open. Like just stay here. Wani can't guard both of these. But as soon as you start creeping in, this happens a lot on fast breaks too. As soon as you start doing this, now Wani can guard both. He can guard both of these, right? And then Fomby getting back in the play. Now it's a 2-on-2, right? Great hustle on defense. Like then you get an open three and you don't take this one too. And this is why on defense, like just scramble, make them make another play. Make them make another play. And players will overthink sometimes. You can get back in the play and stop a bucket. And those are winning and losing plays right there. That's a winning play. Now, whether they score or not, that's still to be determined. That's a winning basketball play on defense there. And Zay could have put the nail in the coffin. Just stand out there and shoot your three.
Hey.
That's a great defensive possession. I kind of want to see that again. So Wani's guarding two. Fomby was lazy. We saw this with Scoob before in a Ball is Life video. Like typically, like we're not perfect as basketball players, but it's like when you have these moments of like falling into your emotions, like quickly snap out of it. Fomby does that here. Lazy, not doing anything. He's tired. You can tell he's tired. So Wani covers them both for a split second. So Wani gets out there. Diaz, thank you for subscribing. Wani gets out there and is like, okay, I'll guard two for a split second. Fomby's like, fine, I'll close out. Denies the shot, which is good. Then Wani guards two again. Fomby sprints back in the play. This is not easy to do. You can tell he's exhausted. Gets back in the play, makes another play on the ball. Now Wani closes out again. Now they're back to neutral. All that, like they put themselves behind by being lazy at the beginning, and now it's like, hey, you got to do some more work to get back in neutral now. And they did it. They did the work. But this is why I always say, if you can, try not to fall behind. Because when you're in a scramble, it's really tough to recover. But if you just don't get caught in the scramble, now you keep your energy. But great job. And then for Wani to defend, pushed him under the block, stayed disciplined, stayed down. And then Zay's tired too. As much as tired as you are on defense, the offense is getting tired too. And all of that because Zay just would not take his open three-pointer.
Textbook defense right there.
This is why when I say when you sprint out and shoot the open three, it's a good shot. Take the first open look, because if you don't shoot it and you second guess, that like all these other things, like this is the worst case scenario. You didn't even get a shot off. That was great defense. Do I like defense more than offense? No, I like them both. Nice. A little bit late, but good look. Good job. Wani could destroy these team settings a lot more if he would take on that role.
On
And then once you get the switches, then go to work. Damn, great job,
the
Zay.
inside to Draco.
Takes it right in.
Damn, this was a good play too. Steal, straight into a pass, straight into a catch, and finish off the goofy foot. That's what we call it, goofy foot finishing. That was nice.
What a finish by Draco.
Yeah, the fact that if he would have caught that and brought it down, it probably would have got blocked, or he wouldn't have a shot attempt at all.
Such a heads-up play on both ends.
That takes a lot of coordination for like a taller player to do. That was actually pretty nice. Damn.
Couldn't get left.
Zay, get back into it. He keep complaining for the foul. That is a foul, but Zay usually makes all those. He's been missing a lot of layups this series. Take your open three. Shoot it, Zay. Shoot it.
Zay for Trey. Nothing.
Good look, though. At least you got a chance to make it rather than turning it over. Man, these guys are tired. I wonder what game this is for them. They would have played 4 games by now. Oh!
Probably would have not.
Did he just shoot a jump shot and then almost get his own putback dunk?
Nice pull up.
Brother. Oh, that was in. How'd he miss? That was in. Oh my gosh.
Oh!
Damn, Dev. That was crazy. I was not expecting that. The ref wasn't expecting that either. Look at the ref over here.
Dunk his own miss.
He almost baptized Draco in the name of the Father, the Son. Bro.
Second thumbnail, facts.
Nice pull up.
Facts. We always got to do the little, can blend them together. That's crazy.
Oh!
Tried to dunk his own miss.
He almost baptized Draco in the name of the Father, the Son. Bro, what? And another clip sold. Man.
Wow, Fambi woke the whole gym up with that play. Can't get it to go. Would love to see that again.
I think we should just post it any.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness, we got a game right now.
It's crazy.
Man.
Good look, Zay. Good shot. He's just got to keep shooting them, man. Keep shooting them. They're the right shot. Have we ever seen that in the one-on-one space or 3-on-3s? Someone missing their own like jump shot and then getting a putback dunk?
Man.
Zay in the corner. Can't get it to go yet again. Fambi, corner.
Good.
Right wing.
Nice.
Wani. Nothing but the.
I think he, again, this is just like Bino doesn't hesitate here. You can see Wani kind of hesitate with a shot, but it's the right shot.
Yeah, nothing but the air. Good save by Zay. Great defense by Fambi.
Wait, we have seen somebody do that? Nice.
Good shot by Wani.
Yeah, it's just time for Draco to put some peanut butter sandwiches in between meals and, you know, get some extra weight on him. Just push out, whatever you got to do to get stronger, because you see it. There's something there. He just, physicality is not there. As he just
Damn, Wani taking over.
in the post, right over the top. But it's something there, though. He's not bad.
Wow, looks like we got a 38-42 ball game. Wani doing everything right now for his team. A little bit of a miscommunication right there. Zay for Trey.
Man, he is just not hitting this game. I mean, oh.
Clip.
Left to left.
Clip. Hey, why Fambi be showing out, bro?
That's crazy.
Oh,
That's
There we
crazy.
go. 45-38 ball game. 5 points to the target score for Team Duval. Fabi with the rock. Pull up Trey.
He's trying to do it again.
Pull up Trey.
He feeling it now. That's crazy.
He on the heater right now.
And if he would have got that dunk to go.
He said back to him.
Season, we've seen a lot of Fabi.
Good job, Zay. Good job, Zay. Be there. You ready to shoot? No.
Control tip to Zay. Zay with the clear, taking his time against Wani.
What? Here I am saying Zay ain't been hitting anything, and then he goes and does this. Like, look at this layup, and then look at the spin he puts on the ball though. Like the ball hits the backboard even or under the rim. Look where the ball hits the backboard. It's even with it, and then it just spins up. What the hell?
I don't know why he didn't put his hands up or something. Hey, that was cold.
I would say Fambi and LP have the most top 5 potential out of any players for sure. That aren't in the top 5.
Zay. His timing and his movement is just so different. We have 2 points until the target score.
He riding your head, so when you come to that stop, you can go straight up at that little float. He's not even trying to jump you.
Got a foul.
He's just riding you. He's just trying to stay.
Got a foul.
Take your time, play off the two.
That's what I'm trying to tell you in the corner. I'm trying to kick you.
Yeah, just face spot up.
Just put your feet on the
Same shit you did yesterday.
Ain't the shot. Ain't the shot.
Not looking for you to cut. All they doing is sending to the day.
Down where? What you crazy walk? We right here.
No, I ain't say that.
I'm saying, I'm telling you, we right here. We're not far. Who's that? Hey, it don't matter, but we right here.
Is Nas trying to say like we'll come in and save you? Is that what he's trying to say? Keem too. Yeah, Keem. He just knew. I guess him and LP similar.
So you missed. Good. Looking good. It's over with. Let's get it back though, bro.
I'm an ISO image, just take it to the rim.
Oh, baby.
This is the talent level though in this scene, right? Like some people are like, hey, let's set a down screen and then a flare, and then you come up and get it. You'll have a closeout, and then you can get to the bucket, and then I'll be there on the drive, and then blah 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 blah. Fambi goes, I'm gonna just ISO and take him to the rim. I'm gonna just go by him. Just give me the ball. I'm gonna just go score.
I like you better off 2. They're not because they letting the game be dirty. They're not giving you the foul. Play on 2. He flimsy.
Yes, sir. Bet.
Off 2.
Let's do it.
Y'all defense right now, right?
We down 8. Fuck it. We ain't nothing down.
Right here.
Why do you say we down 8? Is he just saying play like we're down 8?
Back to the action. Got Zay. Trey ball. Back iron. Fabi with a good tip. Corner.
Damn.
It's been going all week.
What does he do? This is like the worst shot you can get. He just
Pull up.
It's been going all week.
You heard him. It's me, Fabi.
I like where he's going, bro.
Target score has been reached. New players enter in the chat. Look like Trayvon Duval is going to enter.
Oh, it get real now.
damn.
Zay
Okay.
and Nas on the court at the same time.
I like this.
Trayvon Duval and Wani.
Hey, the dogs is off the leash.
Did they even take a timeout? They went right to it.
Nas
It's gonna be
ready.
tough for Trey. Nas and Zay just playing too hard.
Over to Zay in the corner. Zay gets the two.
And Wani's been playing.
Fakes.
Hey, Wani's been playing great defense on Zay.
Gets the two.
Like
Couple
staying
of pump
down.
fakes, reverse lay, nothing. Trayvon Duval. Step back.
Good hands.
Low long.
Man,
When I tell you that,
just look how many closeouts they've created, though. Not Nas and Zay, man, they play high IQ basketball. So Zay starts sprinting. So now Trey's got to sprint. Now Nas goes straight into sprinting to the three. Like, you just can't take any plays off. So great job by Duval here. But now Wani like took a quick breather. Now he's got to close out with Nas, which gives him a straight like jab drive into a pull up. Just like guarding players like that, you just don't get to breathe.
to watch this game, like everybody's kind of doing what they was doing at first, but everybody locked in now.
Nas stopped on the dime on that pull-up. Nothing.
Ugh.
That's where he's best at when he gets.
People don't realize, like, moving forward and going behind the back, like like that is not that easy.
Hill couldn't get it to go.
A little bit of a dribble by Zay.
Bayou.
Straight downhill.
Now, just full speed left.
Downhill. Smooth left-hand leg.
To be honest with you, you wouldn't really get those with Wani Gardner. Wani did a good job on Zay. But I've seen plenty of people stop Zay and then he just starts flying out of nowhere. And right on cue.
Here we go.
It's really Zay versus Zay. Closing the gap. 10-point leads, now 3 points. Team Nas, it's anybody's game.
Nice.
Great action.
Oh!
And Nas missed the left-hand layup. Trayvon Duval.
Too open.
Clear. Pull up.
Huh.
That's a left-hand layup.
Yeah, Wani open here too, but good shot. Yeah, he's got a little hitch in his shot. That's normal, right? That's what we saw last time we saw him play.
Wani against
Make him, it don't matter.
Step 3.
Damn. Hey, Wani got to have. He's killing this game.
This game is quality right now. And the energy just picked up. Real basketball killers on the court. Wambi with the side side.
A little too much on that layup from Wani. Good hustle from Nas. Zay looking aggressive.
Great move, great rip.
Good hustle from Nas. Zay looking
Damn.
Great move, great.
It's just simple, but like Zay just gets to what he wants to do so quick. Like athletic stance, fakes right, goes left. Like it's just nothing fancy about it. He's just efficient, man.
Rip. He bodied the rip. Get out the way.
Here we
I'm
go.
gonna revisit it. Yeah, go ahead.
Nice.
Nas wide open, left wing 3, low long.
Ooh. Another closeout. Look how many closeouts Nas is getting.
The game has changed. When you get guys like Scoob and Nas sprinting to the 3-point line like that, you gotta keep up.
You hear Dev talking about it right now. Nas just is continuously go take those easy shots. It'll work out in your favor in the long run.
That's one thing about Nas, he's gonna never stop moving. He really wants to win. Over to Zay. Step back, Trey. Long.
Whereas like every time Duval tries to score, it's on hard mode every time. And again, he's a supremely, ultimately talented hooper. But I do think making it as easy as you can for yourself is how you stay like an elite scorer for over a long period of time. He wants to play hard mode every time, and because he can. But it's like this sprint out, like Nas is no shame in Nas's game going and getting this quick 3. And now Zay's probably going to sprint out too. Couldn't get it to him. Nas does not care. I'll take the quick, easy one.
Defense.
It's good defense. Crazy that Nas stole flight react, sprint out to the 3-point shot, and chase after your rebound. He did that as well.
Oh, this an interesting 4 out here right now.
I forgot about Dang.
Tag me in. Dang in the game. Dang getting downhill.
Nice.
Dang in the game.
He snuck that in there.
Dang getting
That was nice.
downhill.
Damn.
He sat down for 20 minutes and came right in and scored on Nas with a bad ankle.
That's a slippery lay.
Nas always adjusts. Can he do it right now?
Jeez.
Apparently not.
Hey, set it up. Set it up. Nas versus Dang.
He in there, and he come out on a tear.
Would you like or love to see this one-on-one? Because I say, okay.
Oh. He just
No shock.
he just gets wherever he wants to on the court so easy.
Wise play from Team Duval there, not forcing anything, trying to get what they like. Good deep.
I will say, hold on, I'm gonna go back and I want to talk about this. I will say Zay and Nas and them defend far better than people think. I think most people guarding this right here, I think most people guarding this fall down. I think most people guarding that, they just fall down. That's pretty impressive by both of them, offense and defense.
Wise play from Team Duval there, not forcing anything, trying to get what they like. Good defense.
And now he's having to guard Dang. Damn.
Oh, he
Dang.
made that? Oh, okay.
Couldn't get it to fall. Out to Nas, right wing.
There we go.
Takes a deep breath. Watch him work. Over to Zay.
Again, they just created a closeout for themselves.
Tricky, getting tricky.
That's a great hand.
Good defense by Nas.
You have no time to relax after you miss a shot. You got to get rebounds.
Damn.
Nas playing through everything right now. The mentality on both sides right now is just so tough.
I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of doing that.
They gonna lay down. I know
He said they're going to lay down.
Dexterity for all these players right now. These are the best of the best. Creators All-Star Season 4, the chosen. And they're showing right now why they've been chosen.
You can sub at any time now, right?
Yes. Tag me in at any point.
All right. Good
Oh,
defense.
great defense.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Great. Good defense.
Damn.
Great defense. As stated, Nas will adjust on defense. It's a part of being a basketball player. You're going to get scored on, but now it's time for Dane to make some adjustments too.
I like the play by Nas, right? You get the deflection. You know you're going to be on defense again. Instead of bringing the ball with him, he just
let
dropped
it,
it
yeah.
and said, I need a couple extra seconds.
Yeah. Cross. Oh, I like that one. We seen that. It's got a little between the legs. Like that.
Damn.
Cross.
That T-Mac pull-up.
Oh, I like that one. We seen that. It's got a little between the legs right into the quick pull.
And we going at Zay, huh? Oh. I found my thumbnail. Brother, what is this? The hell is this? I'm gonna put this on my thumbnail. You guys are gonna think I'm photoshopping. What the hell is this?
How high is high?
Dang with an amazing control
I need you
tip.
to hit that, bro.
Right wing three.
I mean,
Control.
how high is high?
Dang.
How?
She is losing her shit back here. She can't believe what she just saw. He can't believe what he just saw. I can't believe what I just saw.
Dang with an amazing
I
control
need you to
tip.
hit that, bro.
Right wing three.
I mean,
His leg fell off earlier this day too, remember?
like, for real, this dude is amazing, bro.
I would love to see that rebound once again, but Dang is putting on the show for everybody right now to see.
He's amazing. Now the question is, what's his vert? Dang.
I like that, Frank. Keep telling him. Keep shooting it, man.
You good, bro. Alright, just keep playing, bro. Play through it. You guys need action.
Let's make these last possessions the hardest possession from now. Hardest possession. Hardest possession. Hardest.
Get some type of action. Play hard. I'll say 1 to 3, play hard. Let's go.
I'm okay. Keep moving, bro.
That's what you want?
Bijan trying to steal his superpowers.
But they still have an opportunity at any given moment to heat up.
Oh,
Wow.
right. Great defense. That is what he needs to add. Once he has that, it's over.
Good hand.
Holy hell. Damn. He recovered, though. Man, he barely jumped. Dang got no vertical. Bruh. His head, look how low. He can't even get his head to the net. This is crazy. No vert. He got no vert.
This is the defensive squad right here.
No hops. He got no hops confirmed. Probably can't even dunk it.
With two of the best players on the scene. And Dang is mostly the reason why.
We can't sleep on Fambi though. What a pass, what defense he's playing. These two are really tough for anybody. This is a 2v2. Ooh. Fambi with a mental mistake there.
Man, y'all can't catch that. What are we talking about? Had have been a turnover. He said he could have caught it.
In those scenarios, you just grab the ball, though, and see if the ref will call it.
Nah, it's dancing. Nah, it's dancing.
He read this. Damn.
Great defense by Fambi.
Second strip.
Late.
Refs don't know whose call it is, huh?
Fambi is one of the best two-way players in the space.
Man, this is
They are hooping.
This is a duo right here. Never thought we would get, or didn't expect it, but sometimes you just never know who makes a great team.
And I think when you got guys that do all the right things in basketball, display the leadership like Fabi and Dang. I got another one. Display the leadership like Fabi and
Same move again.
Dang.
Damn.
I got another one. Fabi just looks over at us and he said, "It's me."
They feeling it.
What a play by Fabi.
Oh, he want Nas.
Bobby feeling himself.
Same move.
With the air ball.
Yeah.
Oh, you damn right that was bad.
I'm telling you, you got a heat check every time.
With that though, if I'm Team Duval, Fabi's been doing a little bit of everything.
Whatever. They got time.
They're about to get beat by 20. Damn.
Good play.
Don't sleep on Nas.
Way to stop the bleeding there. Get an easy one.
Man, great defense again. Damn. Good defense.
Nas is taking this deficit personally, taking matters into his own hands, getting to the line, staying aggressive. That's the way you can get back into this ball game.
Nothing that Zay and Nas haven't seen. We've seen them walk people down and win games. So you can only hope to see a close game, but shout out to Dang and Bombi for just doing what they were supposed to do.
Man, there's just a lot of hoopers in that gym, huh?
And honestly, why the two?
Down 14 points in this tag team 2v2. Left to right. Easy.
Same move. Nice.
Can't get it.
Good defense. Golly. Look at this possession from Zay, man. Closed out. Stayed in the shot pocket the whole time. Damn. This is very high level basketball, man.
Great. Oh. Time out. Uh-oh.
Roll his ankle or something? Not snitching. Look. He's hurt.
I don't like him grabbing his calf like that.
He might be cramping.
We got a break in the action.
Oh, we can deal. We're good with cramps. All in the hands of Nas. But I will say, who had great chemistry to come out with this game? That was these two right here.
With a handoff to Nas.
He's got a block.
Deep three. Fouls his own shot.
Got the ball this weekend.
Might be all she wrote.
All right, Dang with the rock against Ty Glover on the left wing.
I wouldn't mind watching this game, actually.
Looking for that pull-up.
He just walked into a jumper.
He walked him right down where he wanted. Good game.
Yeah. It's not looking good.
Versus Dang. For the gang. Pull up. Nothing.
For sure, if I got him on the way up.
Zay back in the game. I like to see it. Team Nas with the rock. Over to Zay. Left wing. A little bit of a hesitation. Oh, Dang on Zay.
Ugh. Man, great defense. He's not falling for nothing.
The only way we can get a tie. Oh, good move. I think if the only way we can get a tie. Oh, good move.
Yeah. Close.
The fact that Dang even still got to that basketball is amazing. But what a move.
Yeah, it was definitely goal tear.
What a move by Zay. I like what he did there, putting the arm around the leg just to create a little bit more
He got
space.
that leg for sure.
Pull up three.
Hey, oh,
A little long. Fambi with the board.
this could be it.
Looking for the clear. Mano y mano. Gets Nas. Pull up. Great defense by Nas. Nas.
Good
Oh,
block.
got him.
Right back by Fambi. Dang skying for the board.
I'm not even going to go back and look at that rebound.
The board.
Good game.
One possession
Oh, he's
here.
wide. Oh,
They got bailed out right there.
wouldn't have called that because game was going the wrong way. It was just a bad pass. In the
Terrible
end.
pass. 100%. I
Build
couldn't
him
agree
out.
more, Dev.
Hey, but
Decision
Bobby
making
live
is
with
key
it.
down the stretch.
You end it right here.
Yeah, he was in love with that long two today.
Fambi to get the win.
He said dumbasses.
We got Team Duval over for the post-game interview.
Y'all come on this side too. I think y'all can get in there.
Tag team win. What was y'all mindset going into that matchup against some of the top dogs in this season of All-Stars?
Winning, playing together, even if we was down, don't let that affect us, and communicate and stay together.
What was the defensive game plan for you guys going down this stretch, and how did you guys choose y'all matchups on who was going to be matched up with who, 2v2?
I knew that I know what type of defender Dang is, so I knew I had to get in with him.
And before the game, Farmer gave me some tips, Paul. So he told me to stay long. He told me to, use your length now and start touching up on bodies, and that's exactly what I did coming into this game. I bodied up on Zay, I bodied up on Nas. I got some good stops, great defensive stops, and we just kept the pace of the game all game. We stayed in control, and we ain't let them fight back, and we did, and we climbed out with the win.
Trayvon, I want to go to the captain, man. What was your thoughts with your team, man? Who do you think performed really well? Who you want to give a huge shout out to in this game?
Dang and Fambi, shit. Them boys hooped all week. And, they showed what they could do today by getting a win and finishing it out for us strong, for sure.
I want to take it over to Dang, man. Dang, you made some huge plays for your team, bro. You've been fighting some injuries,
Bynuk looked like he being held hostage.
fighting through a lot of adversity, bro. What do you want to talk about? Give a shout out to your team or your mindset in playing in this game.
Man, first I want to just give all glory to God. Just appreciative of this opportunity, man, and just thanks to these guys, man, trusting me to guard the best player out there, and then trusting me to rock too, just having confidence in me. And it's just fun playing with guys that just give you that confidence and just allow you to hoop, man, just play freely. So shout out to these guys.
Hey, Team Duval with a huge win in this tag team matchup. Love what I saw from you guys. And they never played together
Energy,
before.
the talking, everything, and we coming back next series. We win our same team, and we dogging. That's how we coming.
That's a fact, 100. Make sure y'all send a like on this video, follow all these guys, and make sure you subscribe for next time.
Damn, what a game. That was a dope game. It's a long reaction, but yeah, you guys let me know what you thought down below. I'll see you in the next one.